Kaathal the Core, directed by Geo Baby, is an important film in today's day and age. The story revolves around a man named Matthew Devasi, played by Mammootty, standing as a candidate for his local panchayat elections. While being busy campaigning, he faces backlash from his community when his wife Omana, played by Jyotika, files for divorce. What follows between the couple and his community regarding his identity is what marks as the premise of this film. The movie, while dealing with a very serious subject matter, feels in no way kind of preachy, but instead narrates its messaging through its characters and its writing, which according to me are both spot on. The film takes its time to sink in and get into the subject matter, demanding some level of patience into its world building. But once all the characters are well introduced is when the narrative takes flight into an emotional powerhouse. The story is so impactful with its messaging all because of its star cast, Mammootty and Jyotika, who share such a heartwarming and at the same time gut-wrenching chemistry. They both play characters who are facing immense burden due to their actions, all in the name of love. I was really fascinated with Mammootty's portrayal of a very self-guarded man aware of his identity but having to hide it away from society due to its repercussions towards his loved ones. Mammootty really shines at times when the script seeks vulnerability and does even more by lending a certain physicality to the character that seems very authentic. Jyotika, on the other hand, plays a very sensitive role in this film about a selfless person who finally breaks out of the cocoon and demands something for herself only to find herself being late by nearly 2 decades in doing so. There is also a very heartfelt interaction between Omana and Matthew's father, which really was a tearjerker moment for me in this film. The film essentially transitions into a courtroom drama where a lot of good arguments were presented, which felt like a direct messaging to the audience, which is what essentially this movie comes down to, is the shedding of light upon how certain sections of a society haven't really gotten the best treatment due to our penal code. I found this film to be very impactful in its messaging and quite masterful in its craft, thus urging many of you all to go give it a watch. So that was my take on Kaathal, guys. Do give a like if you like this review, and stay tuned for more such content. Until next time.